first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down. Looking to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Huskers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Quick throw over the middle. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Going absolutely nowhere with a loss in the play. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. They'll hand it off. Stop for no gain, and that'll be the final play of the first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
Real Fielders GAI.
To throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Cornhuskers will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. And it's a direct snap. He finds some space. He's in the clear. They can't stop him. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Ball handed off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Will hand it off. He breaks free. He brings it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The back's got it. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Here's the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Needs a completion here on fourth down. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Will avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First down. Looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he throws his third interception of the day.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So
Yeah, I'm getting hosed, bro. This is terrible.
This defense, that is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Look at this, bro. How am I supposed to win? I can't make. This is a tight end. My teammate can't catch him.
It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play.
Ah.
Threat to score.
EA Sports.
Showing their explosive ability. One huge play interception
Wow,
in the
bro.
red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. Oh, and
And he drops the pick.
could not hold on.
The clutch pick, he drops it.
End zone. Sets up second down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job.
It's always Kyle Sliders, bro.
Disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wide out. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for three. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with three in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. The defensive scoring.
I mean, I passed the ball right on the break. The guy comes from the left side of the field. He comes from way on the left side of the field, bro. I throw the ball right on the break. Look at that. Right on the break, throw it. Look where this guy's at. Look where he read that pass from. He ran, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He ran 10 yards in 0.2 seconds. Get the heck out of here, bro.
Guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Unbridled jubilation.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
And then my quarterback is hurt.
Not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He stopped and bucked. This offense is threatening now at the +43.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Oh, yeah?
Chunk plays to begin the drive.
Is that what you like, Coach?
They'll try the option play here.
Look. Oh, perfect read. Perfect read.
Behind the line, the option fools no one.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Swarm with the pass rush.
Wow, bro.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength.
Just outstanding combination of your mom.
Makes me think Baden Hutchison, who of course played here recently, going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display.
Look at this.
Right now.
Wide open, folks. He's wide open. Misses the pass.
Just continue to struggle.
In the third quarter.
You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job, it's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this
Oh, is that why? Is that the reason?
Down. He's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. And he's
Look at this.
Deep back to the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. And the Huskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. Oh,
Jesus Christ, bro.
catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now.
Really good
They're just
job
trying
by
so
the
hard,
defense
bro.
in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in
They're
phase
trying
with
so
the
hard.
receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. The Cornhuskers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Let's see if he
Well, I
can
know they're still
build
trailing,
momentum.
but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. The 2-point conversion is good. Cuts the lead down to 10.
No issue here. Quarterback decides to call his own number on the conversion and gets it done.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They're going to run it. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs.
Look at the time of position. Look at the time of position.
Before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And here's the handoff. The Wolverines moving.
This is the tackle.
And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line.
The one time I picked the safety. The one time.
Look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So,
and it's caught. Touchdown.
Just dotting me up, bro. Dotting me up.
This is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can.
He'll take a deep shot here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The Huskers come to the line in the hurry-up. And the wideout goes in motion. He keeps it on a design run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. He shreds the tackle. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down. The Cornhuskers looking to keep this drive rolling.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Huskers. Now the try for 2. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch for a 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does.
One hand. He one-hands it.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. And the Wolverines move into the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Touchdown, Michigan. They couldn't stop him there.
Not once this season, or even in 25, I've had a decent chance at winning a playoff game. Every time I play a playoff game, it's freaking ridiculous. Look, they're going for 2.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Look, oh my goodness.
Enough depth on that route to get him across the goal line, and the defense does a nice job of coming up with that tackle to keep him short.
Here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field.
I'm glad you find it funny, Wes. Hilarious. Oh, look. Great blocking.
This defense just hasn't had many answers answers for this running back. Guys already over.
This defense just hasn't many answers for the
Credit there. They made a nice play.
freaking retard.
Here's an easy
Holding! Holding!
Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Now it's second down here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Going for a big play downfield. Almost picked off yet again. He's going to set up third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Huskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The Cornhuskers come to the line to run the hurry up. Play action here on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Takes a quick grab. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Launching one to the end zone. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Grinding away on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Wolverines will have to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking deep for late game heroics. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. They finally bring him down, but what a return. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come.
Then they make you watch this, bro. They make you watch it.
The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.